I'm so excited about being a global investor because I'm learning how to network and leverage all my relationships.
Right.
And for instance, I'm so thankful that we connected.
Yeah.
Through, and I'm going to give a shout out to my good friend Lindy Chapman.
Thank you, Lindy.
Who actually connected us.
Yes.
And so Ron made it possible for me to invest in this beautiful piece of property. Expensive, but I know it's worth it for me to put a big chunk of, in my circles, we call it seed, and I'm putting a big seed into Dallas.
Right.
You know, and it will tie into my family's plans, hopefully to be able to move at some point in time into the US. And therefore, you know, buying US properties is a very organic development and decision on my part.
So this property is kind of a bridge for you, right? So you may actually end up living there at some point.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hard to say. It's beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't rule that out.
Right.
Yeah, and I think properties like that, they will always do well. It doesn't matter whether there's a recession or not. I believe Texas will not be touched by any recession whatsoever.
We were shut down during COVID for like a week.
Right. Does COVID even exist in Texas? I don't think so.
Not so
I didn't
much.
get the feeling that the COVID exists in Texas.
We didn't get the memo. We just kept working.
No, that's right. You know, and I think particular to that, Dallas is already extremely prosperous, right? And you guys have your own economy that is just so oh my gosh, it's just mushrooming and it doesn't seem to stop, right? The growth trajectory, from what I understand, is absolutely phenomenal.
Right.
And right in the middle of that, I'm so thankful to be able to get this piece of property right in the middle of that Dallas, where it is even more insulated simply because of the wealth in that area. Right.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at park cities, that's really the Beverly Hills, if you will, of Dallas, right? So you have Highland Park and University Park. University Park. The reason why they call it University Park is SMU, right? So it's in SMU's, Southern Methodist University's neighborhood right there.
Right.
And the schools are amazing.
Dallas Country Club, and it's right between Dallas Country Club and SMU.
Exactly.
And the best schools.
The best schools.
Probably in the state.
Yeah, and you're only 10 minutes from downtown. Right. I mean, that's really the key, and it's very much a neighborhood. I mean, we were at the title office today, and you could see. I mean, first of all, the city hall was probably one of the most beautiful city halls I've ever seen.
I was blown away.
I know. It was really impressed. And right across from that was a beautiful park, and just the fountains and flowers. So it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.